It's good. It's good. All right, Christmas lovers, get ready because today we are diving into some wild facts about one of the most iconic holiday films of all time, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, my favorite Christmas movie.
You serious, Clark?
You think you know this movie? Think again. Stick with me until the end because you are about to hear some behind-the-scenes secrets that'll totally change how you watch this holiday classic.
Save the neck for me, Clark.
So before we unwrap these fun facts, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss more epic movie breakdowns and movie reviews and hidden gems. First up, did you know Christmas Vacation is actually based on a short story? That's right, written by John Hughes, the same genius behind Home Alone. This story, titled Christmas 59, features some iconic moments that actually ended up in the movie, like the Griswolds fighting with the Christmas tree.
We needed a coffin, a tree.
Aunt Bethany wrapping up the cat.
She wrapped up her damn cat.
And that unforgettable turkey disaster.
Sorry.
Why are you crying?
If you want to read it, you can find it in the Hollywood Reporter. And if you look at the movie reel where Clark is in the attic watching old movies of himself and his family, you'll see on the movie 10 that it says Xmas 59, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this was no small holiday project. The budget for Christmas Vacation was around $27 million, but that was nothing compared to the return. The movie ranked in $71 million at the box office. Not bad for a Christmas comedy. In fact, it's still one of the top 15 highest grossing movies of all time. And it's actually playing at multiple theaters this weekend. Here's one thing that'll blow your mind. Aunt Bethany, the legendary character who can't quite remember the blessing,
I pledge allegiance to the flag,
was voiced by none other than Mae Questel, who was also the voice of Olive Oyl in the Popeye cartoons.
You're really my knight.
And Betty Boop.
Don't live land or the ocean.
Okay, remember when Cousin Eddie calls the cops for a kidnapping at the Griswold house?
I have never been treated like this in my life.
I'm sorry, this is our family's first kidnapping.
Well, that's technically their second kidnapping. The first one was in the original Vacation movie when they held a Wally World employee hostage. Yep, John Candy.
How's this?
Did you notice the Griswold's childhood home in the old movie clip? It's actually the same house and the same block used in Bewitched. It's located on the Warner Brothers backlot, and it's a real TV legend. This little suburban street is like a Hollywood goldmine for classic TV fans. Hold on, ready for a crazy fact? That scene with Aunt Bethany and Uncle Lewis arriving.
House on fire, Clark.
No, Bethany, those are Christmas lights.
Yeah, it was filmed during a minor earthquake. Some even claim you can see the camera shake slightly if you look really, really close. That's insane. In 2003, Christmas Vacation 2, Cousin Eddie's Island Adventure hit the screen with Eddie and his family stuck on a South Pacific island. Hilarity? No. It was more awkward. You bet. It's a hidden disaster that you probably don't want to add to your Christmas watch list. Speaking of the Griswolds, did you know that Johnny Gaelic, who plays Rusty, and Juliette Lewis, who plays Audrey, actually worked together again years later on The Conners? That's right, these two former siblings reunited on the hit show, but there is this crazy twist. Juliette played the girlfriend of Johnny's character's ex. TV reunion gone awkward. Now you're about to hear a gut-wrenching secret. That squirrel scene where chaos breaks loose.
Is he gone?
Probably got scared and ran back into the tree.
The original squirrel was supposed to be professionally trained, but it sadly passed away before filming. So they actually had to use an untrained squirrel. And you can probably imagine what went next. Things went really wild. And a lot of those scenes are actually the squirrel going crazy. You probably already knew this, but guess what? Randy Quaid, who plays Cousin Eddie.
That thing had 9 lives. She just spent them all. Woo!
Has a pretty famous brother, Dennis Quaid. That's right, these two are brothers in real life, and both have starred in some huge movies. Dennis is in the new movie The Substance with Demi Moore, and it is his absolutely most disturbing film. Now, before I reveal some more crazy facts about this legendary holiday film, don't forget to like this video if you're enjoying these insider secrets. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, now's the time. Home Alone director Chris Columbus was actually supposed to direct Christmas Vacation. But guess what? He actually left the project after clashing with Chevy Chase, like in major ways. So director Jeremiah Chechik came in last minute, and, well, the rest is holiday history. And here's one for the true 80s movie buffs. Finally, movie buffs, listen to this. The Griswold family house, it was also used as Roger Murtaugh's house in Lethal Weapon. Same location, different movie, same time of year. But somehow the holiday spirit still shines through in both. One of my favorite scenes in this movie is where Clark is trying to get the lights on in the house.
What's going on here?
And then he gets upset and starts punching the Santa and the reindeer and the sleigh. Well, what's funny about that scene is that Chevy Chase actually broke his pinky finger. And not only did he break his pinky finger, he actually kept going. He kept punching, knowing that he was in severe pain, just to get the scene, which was pretty remarkable.
If only I had back the money that me and Catherine sent that TV preacher that was screwing the hockey players.
What about the kids?
Well, his kids can fend for themselves.
No, your kids.
The time between Christmas Vacation and Vacation was about 6 years, 6 to 7 years. So when they say that he's been out of work this many years, he actually was. He lost his job at the asbestos plant. And that was a long time ago. That was 6 or 7 years ago. And they actually timed that out in the movie to where he was still out of work, which I thought was brilliant. I don't know if a lot of people caught that, but really funny.
Really nice, huh?
That was a lot of Christmas Vacation trivia, but there are so many more little facts about this movie that I know that you know. So let me know in the comments below. These were just some of my favorites. Christmas Vacation is one of my all-time favorite movies because of Eddie, Clark, the whole family. It has some great, amazing scenes. Now I've got a question for you. What's your favorite scene from this holiday classic? Let me know in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. We're just getting started with all the Christmas movie magic here. Hit that button and I'll see you in the next one.
Can I refill your eggnog for you? Get you something to eat? Drive you out to the middle of nowhere? Leave you for dead?
No, I'm doing just fine, Clark.